All right, welcome everybody to the Ames Hockey Network. We are here in Dubuque after a game in Ames last night against the Oak Leafs, so travel this afternoon. Starting off with starting lineups here. We have that up on the screen. We'll get the starting lineups. Finn Moran. This guy, USHL announcer, sounds great in the
he's
arena.
legit. He sounds really good.
Finn Moran. And he got his number right, unlike his mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kean, sorry, he's not Geiger. Okay, he's not as good as we thought.
So we talked last night about the 1 point that we picked up. Puts us into the 5th spot. You got the Saints up 10 points ahead of us.
Yeah.
They've only got 2 losses. A lot of their games are, they've had some of the teams that are struggling a little bit more this year.
And they played us in Ames, and we lost
3-2.
3-2, and 1 goal that didn't go in.
Yep.
So we're even.
And I'd also say that's one of the first games, which pretty big transition for us, putting Flory back on defense out. Yes. And you could tell they were kind of figuring it out. So.
Yep. So, yeah, he definitely said he's going to take me a couple weeks to remember how to do this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I think it's a combination, too, the team figuring out how to play along with it. And it's starting to create offense.
Yep.
It's brought up the intensity, I think, of all the defensemen. Forwards are seeing the opportunities.
And letting the D relax a little bit, right? I mean, they know they have somebody reliable back there, so they can relax a little bit, play their game, which is always huge. You're not worried about making a mistake. It's going to end up in the back of the net all the time.
I mean, he is stressing me out with his ability to skate it through the slot,
right
into the crease. Yeah, but other than that, I'm good with it.
It'll bite us at some point, and then he won't do it anymore. But for now, knock on wood. But
it's a numbers game, though.
You never expect it.
Yeah.
All right, so who are you watching out for tonight?
I did grab their
22, isn't it?
Cade.
It's Wiener, right?
Cade Wiener, yep.
So
he is a
22.
Yep.
Oh,
he's got it.
Somebody put tape on the bottom of his skates.
Yep.
You don't do that to the little guy. Come on.
Oh, got a little guy out there. That's
nice
awesome.
Work.
Look at him go.
He's got to be a 3-year-old. Pretty damn good.
Your Saints are coached by Austin Mullenborg, assisted by Justin Mullenkamp and Joe Stein.
All right, here we go, national anthem time. I think Joe has it tapped in, so we don't have to take off our headsets. Does not have it tapped in.
Nope, does not have it. All right.
Oh, he'd have to talk to their
Yeah, that'd be impressive.
Right.
Come on, Joe.
I got to take my hat off. All right, so the Saints play in the Dubuque Fighting States USHL arena.
Give me a second. Good stream, boys.
All right, so as I was saying, so USHL, which will soon become the NAJHL. So this is around a 3,500 standing room seat arena. And this is what the Bucks are supposed to be building, something similar to.
Yep.
At the red edge of the Recplex. So
Dubuque Saints have got a pretty good history of some big players that have made it. I was in the
Johnny Hockey played here.
Did he really?
Goodrow, yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you see that, his name in there?
I missed that one. One of the old man Suitors on the wall too.
Okay.
He played here. I went in not to get a beer, just to get my water bottle filled in the
of course.
in the warming house, and the lady was telling us she was her connection through a guy who's now playing for the Ottawa Senators that was here. So, all right, well, we'll start off. We've got Whiff taking face off with Baumgarten and Weston, Moran and Scheifele on defense. Get an early win on the face-off. We'll give that one to us. That'll drop back to the defenseman for Dubuque. Back to Moran. Moran brings it back down to Weston, who throws it down into the corner. Unfortunately, not a lot we can do where our cameras are set up. We're going to be blocked by the senior banners.
Yeah.
I asked Dave to move them in the JV game, but he neglected to take care of that. So now Dubuque brings it up. Moran's going to have to get back. He's isolated back. He's able to handle it. He'll bring it around the net. Up to Weston. Weston loses control of it. He had Baumgart coming up center ice. And now the Oakleys get it. Oakleys. One night off.
I did that last
Saints.
night. Yep, I did that last night on the stream. Today on the
So,
stream.
early opportunity. Still outside of the net. Not a shot on goal. But Dubuque gets set up. They'll look to cycle. They get it down low. Move somebody one through the slot. They've got two guys up high on the point. Now they're able to slap it out. Scheifele will throw it all the way down. They wave off the icing. We'll get a full line change. That'll bring the Paulson line out with Ryder and Crawford, along with Lilwitz and Flory on defense.
I'm referencing, see if I got that wrong or not.
Flory gets it back behind the net. He'll move over to Lilwitz. Hit put on Paulson. Now they get the turnover again in our defensive zone. Shot, save for Carl. Crawford brings it up to Ryder.
Yep.
Ryder tries to feed it back.
2010, 2011 season.
All right, there you go.
I had a girl in our program that said she went to high school with him. So I kind of remember that. He was kind of doing high school here while playing with the U-Shell.
So you said this is a USHL team.
Yep. You know, I think that's their locker room over there. And I'm surprised that the high school team comes out of this tunnel. I mean, because that's got to be the USHL. You see the back of the paintings on the wall back there. The Jim's line out.
Jim's line. Credidio's out along with Folkers and Lundahl. Lilowitz will have to get back. Slide it across. No shot opportunity. Credidio's down into the corner. He'll body down low, trying to get the puck. No possession. Now Flory steps up. He brings it up ice, but it gets slapped off his stick. Back to Lilowitz again. Comes back onto the D.
Like our first period yesterday, passing right to them.
Yeah, that's 3/4 of the game, I would say, was strong play by Ames, but when our breakdowns happened, they were really bad. Just to put the puck in right on the stick of the other players, throwing it kind of blind passes, throwing them into the slot, and not really giving our goalie an opportunity. Flory will carry it up ice. He brings it all the way down, trying to mimic what he did last night to tie up the game. Now he'll circle all the way around. He's going to probably looking to get a line change. Brings over to Moran. Moran gets tied up on the line. It'll drop all the way back to Flory. Flory finds Ryder coming through the center. Tries to shove it over to Crawford. Can't quite get it there. Now Flory gets off with Scheifele coming on.
We'll have to help technical director Joe out here with shots on goal. I tried to do, it's hard to see around the camera and all, so we'll try and shout it out and help you with those. They are very generous, though, in this arena with shots.
I saw that in the JV game, yes. Yeah. Oh, shot for Crawford goes wide. It was open. Now it's going to drop back. Good job by Ryder to come all the way back. He'll bring it through. It's going to fall all the way back. He'll try to get it over to Moran, but it gets it blocked. Now Paulson. Good positioning by Paulson to bring it through. Crawford will throw it down into the zone. Gets back behind the net. Paulson still can't handle it. Another turnover, and Dubuque will bring it up ice.
Throws it right into their own bench. Good choice. Line changes all around. You can have this one.
So, line
Cheryl
change.
Maudlin is treating me well today.
Very
Thank you,
good.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
We probably should.
Yeah. So face off for Baumgard. He's got Weston and Whip.
Got to have the forward stepping in that.
Forward stepped up. Flory tried to get the body but missed. Now Weston gets it. We were seeing that again. Just need a little bit more patience. They're throwing the puck when they don't need to. Oh, and we're going to get the hook. So we'll go on an early power play with 12:50 left in the first period. So on that.
Let's get the replay. I don't know what the replay on that shows. I'm so far away here, but the player was looking like Isaac was holding his stick. But can we use the slider for?
Actually, if you want to stay there.
Okay, this way.
So we got our first power play opportunity. Gets caught in the skates of the ref. Now Ryder moves it up to Paulson. Paulson to Crawford. Crawford with the shot.
Didn't get through.
No, did not get through. Flory brings it up to Crawford. Crawford back over to Paulson. Paulson with the shot. Up high and goal. I'm not sure if it went. It looked like it might have gotten deflected off the Dubuque Saints defenseman and went up high. But either way, puts us up 1-0. 12:28 left in the first period.
So it's 18 from 24 and 91.
It's a good cycling of the puck there. They moved it quickly.
You want to dance or what?
Nope, I was going to wrap
We'll
this.
send that down to Jeremy. Isaac passed that up to Cole, over to Aiden. Ames leads.
Yep. Whip will come out on the face-off. Weston and Kean. So we're up 1-0. Feel like we're a little flat right now.
We are.
Really haven't brought a whole lot. Saw the same thing in the JV game, which,
well,
no matter what, when you go into a overtime game that goes to a shootout with the travel, I'm not surprised. So good goal to get early. Now we just need to keep pressing, which Flory is getting the message.
Go to the net, Isaac, go to the net.
Brings it through to the slot.
Should have just shot that, didn't
Yeah, I think he was assuming somebody was going to come through. Thought they might wave that off. Went right past Moran's stick, but either way, it'll bring it all the way down to the other end. Yeah, I think Flory had the backhand opportunity.
Yeah.
We've seen him make that shot before.
Snipe high, the Patrick Kane snipe. I can't talk about my ugly Christmas sweater. Joe will flip me off again. All right. He got one in just for good measure. Because he knows it's coming.
Well, he is wearing, speaking of ugly sweaters, he's wearing one right now. There's another.
That's a game on tonight,
why does
actually,
why does he keep saying number one to us? Crawford tries to get a shot through. Doesn't make it through traffic. Now they'll cycle it back behind.
Oh, I see what you did here. I see what you're doing.
Oh, quick turnover. Paulson tries to get the shot off.
Uh-oh.
Now it's going to drop back. Scheifele will get isolated out on defense.
Good
stick by Scheifele.
All right.
Now it goes through the slot. It'll come back up high for Dubuque. Boy, I still have Oakleaf stuck in my head for some reason.
Yeah, and I got to apologize to the Saints fans. For the JV, I had Leafs up with the Saints logo for the whole stream. Didn't realize it, so that's on me completely. No intent at all there. We should have it fixed now for VAR.
Puck will come back to Moran. He looks to go D, but wisely goes back up the boards, drops to him. Moran up to Scheifele. Scheifele brings it up. Now Paulson brings it into the zone. Looks for Ryder. Ryder with the quick shot. That's a shot on goal. That actually, I'm going to say that is not. He glove from the back corner. Right. I don't believe that's going into the net.
If he's not there, that comes as reverse icing.
Yep. All right, 10:49.
So, yeah, the senior banners are interesting here and why they put them where they did. I don't guess they have that viewing area at the end of the arena, so they probably wanted to keep that open.
Yeah.
And the corner, yeah, so I guess looking
they
now,
don't have a
really
good spot to do it
yep.
unless they hit all the corners.
Well, Joe says down on our end around the corners, but
Flory steps up at center ice to
go, Isaac,
the turnover.
Go.
Now he's going to carry it up. Flory will bring it up into the zone. Ooh, wow, okay, they waved it. He was right there.
Yeah, he lost
it.
A
Close to
pass
offsides.
To
Lilowitz, good shot by Lilowitz and glove save.
Good
That's a shot on goal.
He's out of come tap Ike. Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
I thought he lost possession, right? So, offside.
Yeah, I think he held the skate back just enough. I think I assumed he wasn't going to be able to hold it on line, but the linesman was looking right down.
Right? Your skates can be in before the puck if you have possession.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. If they consider that possession, that's fine.
Okay, that I misunderstood. Flory with the shot.
Oh! Upper
Gets
90. Upper 90, yep.
Wow, great shot by Flory from up high and puts it off the post. Now Flory will bring it set back up.
Good skate
Redirects.
Moves. Needs a player. Tried to get Credidio there.
That is the difference we've seen with Flory back on defense, creating a lot of offense, just moving the puck well, and it's kind of been contagious throughout the team. So now Dubuque, they'll bring it up through the neutral zone, dumps down, puts it into the glove of Carl, and he'll just hold that and get the whistle.
And good to see what West got there. It stayed in the glove. It didn't pop out.
Yep.
His last outing.
Last game he was giving up some juicy rebounds.
Yeah, but in the first period he was, but second and third he cleaned it up, and I think he got the win, right?
Yep. So whiff on the face-off. Baumgart and Weston. Moran's back behind the net. He loses that.
Oh, it's right in front. Good job, Weston.
Now Weston gets it. Good job by the forwards to be there. He'll slap it back to the defenseman for Dubuque. Drops back to Scheifele. Scheifele angles it up, so Weston will be able to carry it into the zone. Weston comes in down on the dot. Shot goes up high. Scheifele chips it back up, tries to get it up to Baumgart. Turnover. Baumgart continues to push it forward.
Oh, good pass
Not
there.
allowing anything really clean. So now
Finn's there.
Finn,
stick.
Good stick by Finn to break that up.
Not shot on
Gets
goal,
thrown
but
in the
West
corner,
covers.
but West covers, and we'll get a whistle again.
Tried the centering pass right out in front, and Carl, I love goalies when they do that. I love that because
take it away.
Yeah, take it away because it's if that puck comes there, that's where most of the goals are scored, from right between the circles in the house.
When
there.
they get the stick when they're trying to pass to the guy coming through the slot is that's a heads up goalie play.
And as a forward coming through the slot, I hate it when
it's
the goalie
maddening.
does that. It's like, oh, this is juice. Oh,
it's right there. So now Ryder.
Oh, they're playing
gets it
tennis.
up to Paulson.
Oh.
Great drop to Crawford. Crawford comes through. He'll throw it down, trying to get a shot on goal, but it goes into open ice.
Playing with a little more energy today, it looks like.
Yeah,
he was a little off last night.
Last night he was off. I agree.
So drop passes to nowhere. To nobody.
Nobody. No, it's good. Hit by Paulson. Feeds over to Crawford. Crawford's going to have the opportunity. Shot goes off. Shin pad doesn't make it through traffic. Now Ryder tries to feed into the slot. Paulson's there. Puck stops behind our net.
Finn's got it.
Finn drops it back down to Paulson. Back up to Finn. No, I'm glad he didn't listen to you because their best player was sitting right between them.
No,
Crawford comes through. He's got Paulson. Feeds over to Paulson. Paulson with the shot. Oh, he had it. Just missed a little wide.
That must have been rolling maybe or something because that came off his stick weird. Oh, thank you, linesman.
Oh, linesman just saved it because they had 13 moving up ice and not likely that Miranda was going to get back fast enough.
Where's our D here? Okay.
Scheifele gets the change. Paulson will wrap it around.
Hold it.
Now Lundahl with his.
The Jim's line.
Yep. I believe that's his first shift. I was told earlier by a few parents that my Canadian accent draws the Lundahl
Isaac got dangled a little bit. No call. could have been.
Yeah, I thought maybe they'll get
The
a
reach,
trip
yep.
or hook, one of the two, but nothing's called.
Let's go!
7:38 left in the first. Ames up 1-0. Face-off will come to the right side of Carl. Folkers on the face-off. Jim's line stays out. Folkers and Lilowitz on defense. Lilowitz just throws it up off the glass. He's
sure
going to get it
that.
on net.
Nope.
Oh, so close.
Yep. Not sure what he's thinking there. Right? Face off linear zone, break it out.
That was
So we'll do it
same
again.
thing last night. Just need a little more patience.
Yeah,
Hold,
correct,
wait till it's there instead of just throwing the puck out of the zone.
And what does patience look like? It doesn't look like standing still. It's moving
Correct.
your feet.
Move.
Move with this puck.
Yep.
Find open space. Take your time. Find the right play.
But it also requires the movement from the forwards.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we are horrible in the face-off circle, in my opinion. We're not going the right places. Oh, these are completely whiffed him in that one.
Speaking of horrible,
Holy cow.
what was that?
Yeah, he had
He put his head down. He knew what he did.
Baxter over here, but it was like 10 feet off from him.
Unless he thought he had top-level speed in the NHL, there was no chance.
We had the break out here, but it just, and I don't even got tipped. I'm not going to give him that credit.
Yeah, all
He just
right,
missed
we'll
it.
give
He's
him
got
that.
to wake up, though.
We'll give him that.
He missed it.
We'll get another line change. That'll bring, oh, no, ref says not going to happen. Go back to the bench.
Yeah, so home team should
Jim's
have last
line.
change.
Yep. Folkers will stay on the face-off. Lundahl. Back to the D. They throw it down through. That was a dangerous one.
Yep.
Good job by Lilowitz to not try to do anything there.
No,
Just let it go back to Carl.
Let your goalie handle that. Yep. It's when you tip it when it becomes dangerous.
Yeah, you create that redirection. I'm going to sit down.
No, you know
It worked last night, so we're gonna go with it.
I was hoping we had enough cable to do that, and we'll have to. Flory kind of digs.
Flory now. Flory's gonna look to carry it out.
It.
Good defensive play for Dubuque. Now they drop it.
Go.
Weston brings it up to
you're
Flory.
in,
Flory's
you're
going to get the
already
speed.
in.
Flory
Take
gets
it
around the
inside.
corner. Flory's looking for the shot. Tried to go 5-hole. Good save. Now he gets it again. Now it's going to drop back. Flory tries to keep it in the zone. Good,
body.
no
That's
call.
just body. Yep.
Van Meer now out on defense. Drops back defense.
You know, at the youth levels, that would have been a trip.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was just body.
No.
Uh-oh,
Good long pass. Van Meer's there. He brings it up into the neutral zone. Puck slapping on the near side. Now it drops into our defensive zone. Baumgard with a good back check. Scheifele comes in.
Wrapped around. He didn't get the call, though. That's good.
Yep. Scheifele looks to bring it up. Continues through. Drops all the way back to Van Meer. Van Meer over to Baumgard. Gets into Baumgard's skates. He goes far side over to Scheifele. Scheifele chips it up to Whiff. Can't quite get it around. And we'll get what goes up into the bench.
I don't know. I don't mind the 5-hole shot. What do you think on Isaac there?
It was there. Yeah, I mean, it was there. Probably didn't get it exactly on spot, but the 5-hole opportunity was there.
Hey, T-Rav, I think we need an update on the Mosine score from you. Renee Carter watching from Ireland. Great call. Iceland.
Iceland.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Ireland. Yeah, there's a big difference.
Here's
my bad.
top skater Wiener for. Good backhand. Just goes just over the net. Yeah, he went down early, but Flory will hold it. Brings it D over to Lilowitz. Lilowitz brings it up. Well, he loses it. Get to Ryder. Now Paulson will carry it into the zone. Paulson, patience, throws it into open ice, but we have nobody on that side. Now it's going to drop all the way back. Flory now carries up.
Cole is coming backwards there. I didn't like that. Particularly needs to be moving forward as a forward. No pun intended.
No. So it'll drop back for the defensemen of Dubuque. They'll look to try to get it out of their defensive zone. Puck's tied up at the half wall. Wiener for the captain for Dubuque. He brings it up. Center ice. Good stick by Lilowitz to break that up. Gets it just enough of the stick to get it
for Paulson. Are you looking now for that update? We got fans looking for that.
Yep.
From Iceland they're looking. So, you know, they're tired.
I'm looking
they're
right
tired.
now.
They're sleepy. They'd like that update. Isaac, skate. You got a guy on, dude. Good escape move. Just those 1-inch hollow.
Crawford comes into the zone. Good pass for Flory. Shot. It's all right. It's going to force the whistle while we're getting a line change. All right, I'll bring it up here.
What's the temperature in Iceland now at this time?
Probably warmer than Iowa.
I know. You can go ahead and give it to me in degrees Celsius. I'm a meteorologist. I can handle it.
Oh,
Probably warmer than Iowa. Are you upset with this 40-degree weather?
Why, Renee Carter? Oh, why is she in Iceland? Yeah, I am going to look for the Mosinee score. I don't know that they play tonight, so I might not have a score update. Dubuque carries it in.
Oh, with West, I'm not sure you knew where that was at, but good save by West Carl.
Puck
Shot
comes
on
up.
goal.
Now Credidio brings it up, throws it down. He'll win the battle there, and it forces another
interesting
whistle.
Choice by the Dubuque goaltender
to
there.
pull that in. Yep.
Yeah. So I got a full understanding of the Mikey Credidio stick selection and choice today. It was a good entertaining discussion.
Was it with Mikey?
It was with his mom and dad.
Okay.
So I learned a lot about his sticks, and he wants to go to the 105 flex.
Oh, Credidio gets it over.
Oh, good try there. That's a
Lindall
nice pass.
just moves
Beautiful
it up.
pass from Mikey, yep. Give us a shout out if you're following along at home. Let us know how things sound, how things look. We can do what we can to improve it, or we'd love to hear from you just to know that you're out there.
Yeah, don't be too open about asking for opinions. We may get more than we want.
That's right. So if Travis's ex-coach is out there, I'd love to hear more stories about that.
That was
Coach
a good
Drake,
one.
Coach
Drake, yeah.
was on there.
That's one of the better ones we've had so far. Folker on the face-off. Face-off win, but Credidio gets down back behind the board. Good battle by him. He'll bring it around the corner. Tries to get it up. Gets it up to Moran. Moran through traffic.
I wish that would have went through. Has Finn got a point yet this year?
He's got assist points.
Got one assist?
But he's
Well, that's
no
a
goals.
point. Yep, no goals, but
yeah,
a point.
He's only got 2 points.
2 points, okay.
Two
assists.
assists. He
nice.
actually had a 2-game streak.
Nice.
Yep. Baumgart.
That's good to hear. Let's get him a goal.
Good job by Baumgart to just throw it back down with 3 Dubuque players on him.
Flory wants a
Now
change
it drops
here.
back. Good stick for Moran to break that up to get it back up to Weston,
That's
and they'll
icing.
throw it back down.
Okay, not far enough. Good.
Now we got Moran will stay.
He wanted something there. What was he was twirling his fist like?
No, I think
Shot on
he
goal,
throws
though.
it on goal.
Oh, yeah, he wanted to change. Yep, he
I
wanted
think Flory, I actually like it. I think Flory told him to hold.
because the play is
Because
coming out of the zone.
the play was just starting to come up out of the zone, and I
Good
think
back
Flory
check
told him
there
to
by
hold.
Whiff.
Van Meer now out.
Well, that's the
switched out with
communication
Moran.
we want, right?
Yes,
Hockey's
correct.
a lot about communication.
We got burnt on a breakaway. Now shot goes
good
wide
save.
of the net.
That's-
That was a
I
hard
don't know. I
shot,
think
but
you
it
got
goes
blocker
wide.
on that. There's
Do you
blocker.
get blocker?
Yeah, I think
All
you got
right.
blocker on that.
So
Waffle
we'll give
for
him the
sure.
shot. Puck drops back down. Wiener for Dubuque. He's back behind the net.
Isaac's
Flory
gotta
battling
mark
with
him,
them.
Yep.
Now it comes to the half wall.
Two good
Weston's
players.
there.
That's a good matchup.
Yes. Shot.
Easy.
Makes it
That's-
through traffic. Good
that's-
glove.
Picking cherries for West Carl there.
Yeah, we had a breakdown on a line change last night that resulted in a goal. I think we had
We did.
2 guys. We
Did it
created a
result in a goal?
2v5. What's that?
Did it result in a goal?
Yeah.
I know there's a couple bad changes in the 3-on-3. The one where Aiden went off when he gave up a 2-on-1, but Tobin made the save.
Yep.
Isaac also said, yeah, I made some bad changes, left Elliott all by himself. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You look back at that game.
Yeah.
The breakdowns, the majority of the game was solid, but when we had a breakdown, it was
Yeah,
bad.
it bit it, right?
And,
It bit us, right?
against a
Yeah.
team like the Oak Leaves, they're going to make you pay for
They
it.
made us pay, for sure.
Yep. So face off again on our defensive zone, left side of Carl. I like to say glove side, but Dave yells at me.
Offside's fine.
Hey, they don't know if he's a lefty or a righty.
Ooh, dangle,
walks
dangle,
it
dangle,
through.
dangle.
Now Flory.
Go, just go.
Flory's going to come up. Oh, Crawford was
turned
not
his
ready
head.
for it. Yep, he was going up ice. Would have liked to seen Flory to continue to carry that up. Drops back, gets over to the stick of Van Meer. Van Meer will go play it in the corner. He definitely has the size advantage.
I think Cole could have kind of opened up too as well. I mean, not have your back to the
That
puck
is
yet. Yeah.
the little bit of the difference. A
Yep.
little just shift
Both-
the hips and come
yep.
up ice so you can see the play.
Exactly right, and that's something forwards have to learn.
You see that when the shot gets fed into the slot too, when they don't open up and they don't have a good shot opportunity. Puck continues to move up.
Get there,
Ryder
Isaac.
does
get
a good
there.
job.
You know, you have the suicide pass when you turn your back on your head a little
Yeah,
bit, but
you put yourself in the spot. Good job by Miranda. Just tie him up, not let him get a clean play off of it. It'll come back to Flory. Flory up to Crawford.
to them. Yep.
Yeah,
not a
that's
good
what we
pad
saw
there
last night.
a little bit.
We keep referring to that because of the breakdowns.
Got plenty of D here. They ring it. Crawford's there with one of their players.
But Dubuque
Isaac
wins it.
puts
Good
a
hit
good
for
body.
Flory. Drops it back to Flory. Now Flory will carry it up. Up to Paulson. Paulson brings it up.
Gonna throw
He
this deep.
just holds,
it,
looking for
change.
help.
Good job. Good delay for the change. Moran stays. Did he come out or did he stay? I thought
He stayed because he was with Flory at the end there. So now Scheifele came on. Now Moran's got to get outside. He gets stick.
Shot wide. 102. Here we got a
We're gonna get a
penalty coming. Escort for Aiden Paulson.
Did not see that. Might have been off the puck. So
bus driver Dan.
Slash. All right. So
18 slashing. Joe, technical director, will put that in and get it up on the board for you guys.
So we'll go
PK line.
minute 1 left in the first period, and we'll go on our first PK.
Which puts Dubuque on the Willing Board Plumbing and Heating Power Play.
The who? Willie Ward?
Something heating, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, that's out of the zone. Get out of the zone. There we go.
I'm not giving them free support.
Not our sponsors.
They're not our sponsors.
Not
hey,
our
by the
pig,
way,
not
where
our
are our
farm.
sponsors? I don't have that card. I need it.
We definitely have it.
Yep. All
Over
right.
here.
Oh, he carries through. Shot. That's their top skater.
Wiener out there, was he?
Yep.
Here's your sponsor.
He walked through. Now it comes out.
Thank you, technical director Joe, for pointing that out. As I grab
Now they carry it through
in.
again. Gets broken
Good
up,
job.
and Scheifele throws it back
Shot
onto
on
the
goal,
other end.
Ames.
Puts it on goal. Gets
22 seconds left in the first period. That'll take us to 1 minute left in the Paulson penalty. Oh, dangle.
Oh, gives the corner, and
Jeez,
shot
Isaac.
goes wide left. Now it's going to come all the way back. Yeah, everybody sat back.
Oh,
no pressure.
man, I'd
Sniper
love to have
came
Isaac
from the
up for that one.
rafters.
Yep, Sniper takes out Dubuque player.
Now Dubuque will look to throw it back up, and they just throw it down ice. And after one, Ames finds themselves up 1-0. We'll go into the second with the 59-second penalty kill.
The one thing I did get, I don't know what messages you got yesterday, that the kids just were flat. They didn't want to play yesterday. I don't know if the Oakleys will do that to you a little bit. But he did say that Coach Baker and Giles got them fired up at intermission. They came out hot in the second, which they did.
Which we saw.
I think we need something like that today.
Yeah, they're
too. So a little bit, not bad. Ames leads 1-0. We'll take that, but they're a little flat. So we will see you in 15. Thanks, all. on. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Second period underway.
And things got dicey
Dicey
real
right off
early.
the
Yeah.
bat here.
So just a reminder, we've got now 52 seconds left of the Paulson slashing penalty.
So fist bump there between 9-1 and 1. What'd you see?
9-1 saved 9-1.
Okay.
Yep. Just you know, I think they came off strong off the face-off and blew past all our guys.
Oh, didn't get it out.
Yeah, Weston was looking to clear, and good stick work by Dubuque to stop it. Almost got a shot in low slot. Now they'll look to carry it in. Gets broken
That's
up.
A dumb play by them.
Yeah, Shifley gets it. And he'll
Thank
throw
you,
it back
Dubuque.
down. That brings us to 30 seconds left.
I know, well, probably not while Kean goes in hard into the boards. Lost an edge in the back there. They got now 5-on-3 if they use it.
We should have. Oh,
Got a
the
whistle.
refs completely
Icing.
missed. We had too many men on the ice. Did they catch it?
Replay?
100% we did. We had 4 guys coming up with yeah, they got us. I think they're going to, yep, we just got too many men.
Ames penalty with 16:18 remaining in the second period.
So not sure what happened there.
On that change, yeah. Forward or D change?
If they missed Baumgart,
There's nobody going to the bench. Nobody
they-
going to the box.
they should, unless they're, yeah, now they're going to come back.
No,
There's-
nobody going to the box. Crawford's talking. Lilowitz, now they're sending. Yeah,
yeah,
Baxter
okay.
coming
Baxter will go serve it. So we're going to have 18 seconds of 5-on-3. It's the right,
over.
it's the right call for sure, yes.
So 5:24 in 91. So Ryder Barrett, Cole Crawford, Isaac Flory. We still haven't had a Masabi or mezzanine. What is it? Mezzanine update.
Mosinee update.
Mosinee, thank
No, I
you.
don't think we have a hockey game tonight. So
All right,
if
so
you
there
want,
you
I
go.
can go into the historical background of Mosinee, but
I would like to
other
hear
than
that sometime. Maybe,
All right.
maybe when we're both in Iceland.
all right.
All right, I know Technical Director Joe will let us know if anybody else has found along.
All right.
They win it.
So that
Get out of the zone.
Bradley
Okay.
comes out, so now that's going to bring it down to 13 seconds left. They'll carry it into the zone. Sheehy gets
Isaac's
around
gonna
the corner,
watch
down
here.
low.
Ooh, didn't need
Good
to go
body
high.
by Flory, though, to break that up. Now they get her up to the point. 3, 2. Oh, they're going to get a good shot.
Oh, didn't
Oh, they
take
just-
it though. Tip.
Oh, just missed on the
Now
redirection.
what did he miss? The guy that he may have been passing to, or was that a tip to score
It
or a
was
tip to pass?
Yeah, not really sure
There's like
there, but now
3
they're going to
people.
get another opportunity. Ames has got to get to regroup here. Minute 25 now will be on the penalty kill.
Paulson,
Not
get in
out.
there. All right, Wes
Yeah.
Carl, pick over the top, up over the top. Good call.
Yeah, Paulson actually made a good play, but I understand you couldn't see it from your angle because of the banner.
What play
yeah,
did you see?
with
Getting walked?
Paulson, he actually had good stick work to break up the momentum
Okay.
of the defenseman trying to carry it up.
Keeping 91 out there, bringing 66, 18, and 44. That's Kiefer Scheifele, Isaac Flory, Aiden Paulson, Cole Crawford. No, Weston Barrett. I'm sorry, 44 out, not 24.
Paulson wins the faceoff, brings it back around. It'll wrap around to Scheifele. Scheifele cycled back, gets past Flory. Now Paulson will try to backhand it out, but it goes up.
Hey,
Now they're
Trav,
gonna-
look who I'm with.
So now the
Thank you.
penalty kill will come down to 1 minute left. Now,
You all right?
yep, I'm good. Puck will bounce back out. 45 seconds left on the penalty kill. Dubuque goalie will stop it, and they'll look to
Surprised
reset back
9-1
behind
still
the
out.
net. Yeah, he's been out for.
He's not really working, but
No, he's been able to sit back.
that
for,
should be icing. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, that should be icing.
Yeah,
You
getting
can't
it.
do that.
Getting that is the technical explanation
That's right.
from Coach Dave. You cannot do that.
That's right. You're on the power
Yeah,
play. You can't
cannot
do that.
throw it down to
We
the other
can do
end.
that.
We can do that.
Because we're on
yeah.
the kill, but you can't do that. Before he goes off, is he?
Yep. So now Whiff will take the face off. He's got Baumgart, Scheifele, and Crawford. Face off win for Dubuque.
31 seconds left on the pulse. No, Baxter.
Now the
Too
Baxter,
many men.
men.
The bench
Yep.
penalty. Yep.
Goes back around behind the net. Good work by Crawford. Now he'll look to try to tie up. He gets the opportunity, throws it. They hold the blue line. They'll cycle back down low, bring it down to the dot, bring it up back for Dubuque. Shot
wide,
goes wide, and that's going to come back out of the zone. Keehan's going to use his speed. There's going to have a chance. Puck's rolling up on edge, and he'll just continue to pressure, and that'll expire that penalty. Baxter will come off. He's going to go right into the play. Baxter will stay in. Scheifele changes out with Lilwitz, and Fleury's out on defense. Credidio and Folkers, so we got the Jims line out. Good move by good move by the coach. Obviously looking to, hey, we get a line change. Bring it up, Credidio. Use some speed. Now it drops back to him. Yeah, we had an opportunity. We had a full line change, but Credidio gets the turnover in our offensive zone.
Wire it, but
Baxter had a little too much patience coming through the slot. Credidio's got a strong shot.
I thought he'd use that 100 flex stick and wire that one.
Exactly.
Well, Wes Carl leaves it right in front of himself. Gets it out though. Fleury
gets into the sticks of Fleury, but it comes back out of the
zone. Oh no, that came out.
Well, they wave it off, and now it's going to drop back behind the net. Lilwitz will go play it in the corner.
All right,
Dubuque gets there. Folkers back over to Fleury.
Slow pass.
Yes, very, very slow. Dump back into the zone.
Not sure, Wes Carl. I don't know if I play that, bud.
Just leave it go.
Yeah.
Now they throw it through the slot. It's going to come up to the point. Shot.
Isaac
gets
scores.
Redirected. Isaac's got to let that go.
Fleury, let that go.
Yep. Talk about that often in the slot. Puck's going to go wide of the net. Just let it go into the corner. Don't put your stick on it. Can't handle it. Goes in. 13:02 left in the second, and it gets tied up 1-1.
I mean, God, if you're a forward, make that play.
Yeah,
but I'm sorry, I'm disappointed in my own kid there.
No,
that's horrible play.
It's always a challenge for us calling it when we see it, but he'll shake that off quickly. So now Crawford will come in along with Paulson and Ryder. Moran and Scheifele back on defense.
No, that's a lie there. They gave it to number 11. 91 clearly scored. Oh, sniper. Give Isaac an assist.
Give him credit.
I know, come on.
Ryder, he throws it down. Paulson will chase back behind the net.
So
comes up off the net.
It's such an important game to have that happen. 1-1 now. We're not out of it.
Now they'll carry back. Moran and Scheifele back on defense. They drop past. Ryder's there, tries to break it up, but they're going to get it. Quick poke check by Scheifele. Scheifele loses it in the corner. Dubuque gets it back. It'll get just past the stick of Moran. He'll come in, ties it up along the boards, brings it over to Crawford. Crawford.
That's impossible to handle that pass.
Now D for Dubuque. They lose it in the neutral zone. Paulson throws it back into our zone. That drops all the way back to Scheifele. Scheifele brings it up to Paulson. He's got Ryder coming. Crawford along with him. Bring it over to Crawford. Crawford shot. Shot into the belly. Oh, puck's loose. Now they're going to get
to fire that right away.
Now Scheifele drops back. He's looking for the line change, but he brings back, pushes it into the corner. Puck's bouncing around. Van Meer down into the corner. Van Meer. Now he carries it up, puts it to the sidewall. Oh, thought he got a leg out, but no call. Now D. Carl will cover up. Let us get a line change.
It's interesting. There's shots that come from the left of the Ames goaltender, his glove side. I guess either way. And he's pushing him to the far corner. Almost sometimes pushes it right into the traffic in front.
You're saying when we're coming.
Like it's on our side, and they shot this way. Yeah, and he pushed it, and they had Van Meer and another player right there. It's like it hit them, and there's a really good chance of that goes into the net. So
you're saying just let it go.
Yeah. So
now Fleury, good stick work. He's going to bring it up. Crawford or Weston's now in with Baumgard. Whiff along with him for the center. Whiff gets it. Whiff holds onto the puck, brings it up to the half wall, gets tied up. Fleury throws it back behind the net. Baumgard will chase into the corner. Dubuque looks to exit out of the zone, but Weston holds it, throws it back down low. Good work by Whiff with the forecheck. He holds, he brings it in over to Weston. Weston gets stick gets tied up. Shot, good shot down low, shot on goal. Now Weston holds it.
Low to high.
Weston carries it back through. Tries to throw it through the slot. Now Moran comes through, taps it up to Weston. Weston with another shot, doesn't make it through traffic. Gets through the skates of Moran. Flory's going to get isolated out.
Got to give it to Carl. Yep, over the top.
Goes up high.
Isaac
good positioning by Flory. Now Baumgart brings it up. We got a 3-on-2 situation. Baumgart gets taken down. Now they're going to carry it back out. Flory and Moran back on defense.
Ooh, linesman got in the way of Flory there.
Moran breaks it up, gets it up out of the zone.
Go, Isaac.
Now Whiff. Whiff just pushes up. He'll look for the line change. Moran was looking, but there was he was going to get isolated out. Now it'll drop back.
That pass was to 3 Dubuque players right in the center of the ice. Folker's got to handle that. Can't be turning that over there.
Up to the point for Dubuque.
Good
Shot
block
going
there.
into Folkers. Now Lundahl. Lundahl gets taken down, thought maybe from behind, but no call. It was borderline. Moran's stick gets tied up as he was trying to exit out of the zone. Baxter. Oh, good hold by
Did it
Dubuque.
stay?
Yep.
Over the top.
Shot goes over the top. Ames chasing right
Yeah,
now.
chasing-
We need a
chasing the
whistle.
game in general.
Comes through the slot. Baxter breaks it up. Got to get this out of the zone. Now it's going to go back down into the corner. Moran will battle with the Dubuque player. He ties him up. No help.
Moran takes him down. He's holding his stick. Not quite sure what's going on there.
What? I have no idea what just happened there.
They call a good goal. Puck snuck around Carl somehow.
You're going to have to look at that replay. I have no idea how that puck made it to the corner.
Looking at it on replay here. Go to the IR. Yep. Reset it here and sneak it through. Moran gets taken down. I thought Wes had it covered.
That's what I thought. Wes had the corner covered. I don't know how that makes it through.
Dubuque goal scored with 8:57 remaining in the second period. Goal scored by number 7, Alex Hinkle.
Player in the crease and no call. So Ames got screwed on that one. So unfortunately, in bad play by Isaac, puts one in the net, and now a bad call. And Ames is down 2-1. So we go from being up 1-0 down to 2-1, and now Paulson's going to get a penalty. Nope.
Oh, no. All right.
Makeup call.
So
Dubuque
we had a player in the crease. Is that what you were seeing?
Yeah, so the player that went down with Finn slid into the crease, interfered with Wes, and the puck ended up in the net.
Okay, gotcha.
Horrible call by the officials in the I'm on Ice Arena here in Dubuque. And that's not a homer call. I mean, this is a basic hockey call.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think there was an opportunity for a Dubuque player to make a shot there. So,
no.
But either way, 8:42 left in the second. We'll go on the power play. Flory, good job of walking that around. He'll wrap back around. Continues to try to hold the puck. Gets down to the corner. We're looking for a trip. Shakes his. He shakes his head. I believe Coach Flory didn't agree with the non-call there. Now Paulson through the slot, shot. That's going to go around. Crawford now. Crawford tries to bring it through traffic. Back down to Weston. Weston up to Paulson. Weston will cycle through. Weston shot down low. We got a guy there, and they'll cover it up. Horrible non-call. Clear trip on Flory early on, and they just look at it, shake it off, and
they don't want to put him in 5-on-3, right? I mean, but just because you're on a penalty kill or power play doesn't change the game.
No, not when he's going to have an opportunity to move it up to the. I mean, he was going to be able to walk in. So either way, face off win. Good job by Paulson to hold position.
He needs to pass that.
Yep, he's
He
going to
needs
continue to
pass
walk
it.
through
Yeah,
the
he
slot.
scored
Shot
it.
and goal. We'll
Very
take it
selfish
2-2.
play. Yep, we'll
I
take
think
it.
I think Ryder might have gotten that.
Yep, completely selfish play by Paulson, though.
So quick response, 7:58 left in the second, and Ames ties it up 2-2.
Think we get a tip there? What do you got?
I thought
Nope,
possibly
clear.
Ryder on the
Joe says
backside.
clean.
Clean, all right.
Ames power play goal coming with 7:58 remaining in the second period. Goal.
All right, with that, I want to say that the success of the Ames Cyclones extends far beyond the ice and could not happen without the support of our many community partners. Special thank you to Casey's, CIT Signature Transportation, HMD Properties, Jerry's Homes, Kippy's Knuckles Floor Covering, and Tompkins Industries for sponsoring this season of Ames High School hockey. So 7:50 left in the second, tied up 2-2. Paulson comes through, carries shot, and glove save for Dubuque.
Picking cherries there. Easy save. That was on net, I would say. Maybe crossbar.
So face-off will stay down in our offensive zone with the Paulson, Ryder, and Crawford line. Flory and Lilwitz stay back on defense. Another face-off. Well, yeah, I'll give that win. Now Crawford pushes it down in the corner, pops up. Ryder holds it down, throws it back down into the corner. Paulson will play back behind the net, gets past the stick of Crawford. Now Dubuque brings it up ice into the neutral zone. Now they'll carry it down in deep in our defensive zone. Flory's back to play it in the corner. Flory up through the slot, gets taken off of his stick. Ames gets it back, but he bodies him off the puck. Dubuque continues to hold it down low. Good stick by Flory. Yep, broke up the pass, trying to feed it up
Kind of
front
did
of the
what we
net.
talked about the goalie earlier,
Yep.
not letting it come
Same
off from
thing.
back. Yep.
Now Lilowitz. He gets it. Ryder tries to backhand
it.
it out. Doesn't get it there, and West throws it back into the corner. Same thing, bounces out in front of the net. Gets broken up, comes through the slot.
Notice how
Lilowitz will
Isaac
play
took
down
a
to the
good
corner.
10 feet from that. That's a penalty coming. Yep.
All right, so we'll go on another power play with 6:41 left in the second.
7 going in the penalty.
Yep, so the roughing penalty on Henkel for Dubuque will put us on another power play.
Dubuque penalty coming with 6:41 remaining in the second period. Penalty was on number 7, Alex Hinkle. 2 minutes for roughing. That puts Dubuque back on the nothing but kick penalty kill.
Ames controls.
Now they'll carry it out. They'll throw it
Yeah,
down. Scheifele will drop back.
West just want to settle that down.
Yeah, not a problem. Hate to see a whistle on our power play down in the defensive zone, but let's look to get the face-off win.
Face off to the right of the Ames goaltender.
Drops back. Lilowitz wins the face-off. Oh, Baumgart just loses his edge. Now the puck's going to sit behind. It's got to get up quick. Now Baumgart will carry it up. Over to Lilowitz. Lilowitz carries it into the zone. He's got Credidio along with Scheifele and Whiff. Guessing we'll get a line change here quickly. Scheifele brings it back down to Lilowitz. Scheifele looks to hold the blue line. Lilowitz throws it down to Baumgart. Now it's going to get it and throw it all the way down.
Carl sets it up.
Carl brings it up.
Not the best
I
decision.
think he was looking to catch somebody coming off the bench.
Well, there's no D back. Was there to support?
Scheifele was the only one back. So now we bring it over to Weston. Weston will carry it up. He's got, Paulson. Paulson walks the blue line. Far side to Crawford. Crawford throws into the skates of Weston. Now up to the point to Flory. Flory through shot. He had Ryder in front.
Ryder tip that?
Yeah, Ryder tipped it, put it up high.
Hold it. Good
Holds
hold.
the blue line. Crawford holds it, brings it over to Paulson. Paulson comes through, shot. Goal for Paulson.
Again. Wow.
Nice shot by Paulson to put us up 3-2 with 5:12 left in the second period.
7 power play goal there. Let's get the numbers here. go back in the IR. Comes over to 44. 44 to 18. 18 for 44.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Ames power play goal scored by number 18, Aiden Paulson. That's his hat trick on the game.
Wow, early hat trick for Aiden Paulson. 5:12 left in the second, and he's got all three up on board. I give the rink announcer credit. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, the hat trick.
Yeah, no, well, he says you might have heard this before, but Paulson on the goal. So now it'll come up, or it'll change down
So
to
they
the
gave
corner.
it to Ryder Barrett, but I think it was Weston Barrett.
What's that, the assist?
This the second assist, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so puck holds down low. We got Whiff in there. Baumgart tries to come up through the slot. That'll come up. Moran and Scheifele drop back on defense. Shot, blocker save for,
right
goes
in
up
front.
high, dangerous.
Did
Went
not push that to the corner.
Went straight up in the air.
Good save, though.
Yep. And I think Scheifele did the right thing. He just threw it down to the ice.
You bat it. You want to bat that, yeah.
Get it down
bat
quickly.
that to the corner, 100%.
So now it comes back up to the point. Shot gets through traffic. Moran gets back behind the net. He'll look to get it up to Weston. Weston tries to redirect, but it goes into the boards. Drops back to Moran again. He brings it over. D to Scheifele. Scheifele will chip it up.
Yeah, he's watching the Oak Leafs too much.
Oh,
but
actually looked like it was about to work.
Yeah.
Moran throws it back into open ice. We got a line change for Dubuque alongside with our line change. Now they'll carry it into the corner. Gets broken up. Carl throws it back into the corner. That was on net. Scheifele plays it back. Good stick by Scheifele to break that up. Gets it up to Ryder.
Oh, you don't need to do that. He's a freshman. He's young.
Yep. Moran brings it up. He finds it up. Paulson will bring it up ice.
Can't control
it.
it.
Good back check by Dubuque. Good job off the glass for Moran to get that up to Paulson and get an opportunity, but gets a strong back check by Dubuque. Now they'll carry it up through center ice. Fleury and Moran gets just tangled up. Both of them get tied up, and
Puck
no
stays
shot
out of
on
the net.
goal. Yeah, so good.
You don't think a shot on goal?
Good defensive coverage. No.
If West wasn't there, that wouldn't have went in?
Who gets? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, shot on goal.
Okay.
You're right. If he's not there, there wasn't an actual shot, but
correct.
It's still on net.
Yep. So Ames leads 3-2, 3:22 left in the second period. Shots on goal, 17 all.
All right.
And they got 2016 in the arena, better than the JV game.
Whiff gets the face-off win back to Fleury. I'm not counting it, but I feel like we're much stronger in the face-offs than we were last night. Now Baumgart pressures in our offensive zone.
Good
takes
angle.
Him off. Good
Great
angle to
by
take him off the
Baumgart
puck.
there.
Now it gets tied up. Fleury tries to hold it. Gets
Doesn't
deep
have it,
into
though,
the
man.
zone.
He's getting
Now
beat.
we got two guys. Shot goes outside wide. Now Weston will chase over into the half wall. Puck's tied up on the far side wall. Drops back for Lilwitz. He'll bring it over, D to D over to.
Make the pass. There we go,
Yeah,
there we
he
go.
got tied up into the board a little bit.
Oh, Isaac's throwing it right. Here we go again.
Now.
Lewis, you got time. He's going to go right off the boards. Man, I wish I was a forward against us.
Oh, boy. The beer league hockey
Yeah,
muscles are coming out.
That's right.
Baumgart just throws it on net. Weston's
Shot
there.
on goal?
He'll throw it back. Yep, two shots on goal.
Yep. Hard to say about that Weston shot, though. I mean, from this angle, I'm not sure if that was going wide, but we'll give it to him.
I'm feeling generous. Saturday night.
You and Dubuque.
Yep. Yeah, no kidding. Dubuque is, they're going to burn out the lights on their shots.
Hey, they're doing
on
pretty
goal.
good in VAR here. The JV, it was like the
JV
button was
was
stuck
really-
on two. Like push
Exactly.
once, give two.
Crawford will take the face-off. He's got Ryder and Paulson. Scheifele and Moran on
Oh,
defense.
there
Puck
for Aiden
slides
again.
through. Yeah, Aiden had an opportunity to just tip it in for his fourth of the night. Now Dubuque will bring it out of the zone. Great job by Paulson, but they hold possession now. Oh. Crawford, he looks to carry it up, doesn't he? Gets thrown back behind the net. Scheifele's down into the corner. He gets it up to Paulson. Paulson chips up to Crawford. Crawford over to Paulson. Paulson will now carry it into the zone. Throws down into the corner. He's got two guys covering him. Dubuque looks to bring it out of their zone. And they'll
Let
throw
go.
it down,
That's
and
gonna
that'll be
on
an
net, though.
icing.
No, on net.
Oh, on net. Good, lucky angle, but
Little
so
billiard action there.
A little billiards. Hey, you know the difference between pool and billiards?
Is this a joke? I
No.
actually know the official. Billiards is a complicated game. What's the
know.
difference?
Are the tables the same?
Bigger usually. I mean, it depends if you're doing snooker or what are you talking about?
Which one? Hold on. Now I might have this screwed up. This is a long family story. One of them, well, friends and family. There's one of them doesn't have.
You want a friends and family plan or what?
One of them doesn't have. There's no holes on the table. Which one is that?
Billiards.
That's billiards. So there you go. That's.
Yep, there we go.
All right, you did know it.
Snooker tables are interesting.
Which one's snooker? Oh shoot! Puck's bouncing around in the slot now.
Generally,
down to the corner. Ames is chasing right now. Yep, got to cover this up. Good job by
Isaac, put
Carl.
him down.
Yeah, that's one. Isaac's got the ability. I would have liked to seen him just step forward and put his shoulder right in his chest.
He did get that cross check, but he's senior now. He knows to keep the elbows down. He's played juniors. You got to keep elbows down.
Not often you're going to get called when you're standing in the crease.
And somebody's walking into.
If they're walking in, they're going to allow most of those hits. Face-off win again. Drops back to Flory. Over to Shifley. Shifley brings it up to Crawford. Now Ryder will carry it through the neutral zone. All the way back to the defenseman for Dubuque. Now they carry it back up ice. They flip it quickly. Shot,
Easy.
glove save. I think that was
wide.
going wide,
I think
but
wide
either
as well.
way, don't mind the glove with 57 seconds left in the second period.
So the old corner pocket in Ames used to have snooker tables. They're 12-foot tables. And the pockets are like rounded and stingy as hell.
Really?
Yeah, it's really hard.
So it is a different.
Yeah, it's a different game, and
Huh.
takes a lot of precision. Good practice though if you're getting ready to go to the bar.
Yeah,
and
pool
play on your
becomes
7
easy.
foot. Yeah, right.
Oh, shot opportunity. 2 shots. Puck's sitting in this crease right now, slapping around.
Loose,
it's still
loose,
there.
loose, loose.
Still loose.
Good job.
Puck's there. Great job by Ryder to clear that out.
I think the
now
whole
Crawford's
G-core.
going to press.
Look at her
Goalie
replay.
steps out. He brings it up to the glass. Gets up to center ice again. I think Carl got about 6 saves on that
Let's
one.
get a replay. 4 saves Joe gave him. But look at that. I want to see what the D-core was doing, and I want to see what the forwards were doing.
Oh, Crawford
took
uses
the wrong
speed. He
angle.
gets a turnover down low. Brings it back up to Paulson. Paulson carries into the corner. Back to Crawford.
Oh,
Crawford wraps
he
around.
had
Shot.
to lift it. Oh, he had to lift it.
He
He had it.
get that up
Yep.
high. He had the
Had to
goalie
lift it,
was
he had
down.
it.
But either way, good job by Paulson to drop it back to Crawford. Gets a shot, but goalie was down, and he gets a glove, and we'll get another whistle with an offensive zone face-off.
So I think Kiefer did a great job of playing body there. Isaac was kind of digging for the puck, which he needs to take body. But it's been a while since he's been in the D-core. Yep. In that case, you put people down, let your goalie cover the puck. And I think, Ryder did throw it out eventually to get it out of get out of harm's way, but it's going to be a foot race here.
Flory uses his speed to come back
He's
quickly.
Gonna get a penalty there. Should get no. He's waiting for it. Yep. If that's a hold or it's pass interference if it's football.
Either way, that ends the second period with Ames. Not the best period for them, but either way, still find themselves up 3-2.
Oh, Aiden Paulson putting us on his back, and the Midwest Hockey League goal
scoring leader. He's
yeah.
definitely going to hold himself up on top of that leaderboard right now. So, all right,
Definitely
we'll be back in a little bit.
Have a good time at the bar, Chap.
Yep.
We are back, everybody, for the third period here from Dubuque. T-Rav's trying to figure out where the mystery caller is online is actually really at.
Oh, I think it's
She
Powell,
says it's from
Ohio.
a horrible city in Ohio.
Yeah, I know. Just outside.
Grandpa Van
hey,
Beer
don't
and
worry.
I do not support at all.
They don't support it either. So they're, they're Cincinnati.
Good for them.
Cincinnati fans in that house if it's the right one. So, all right. Well, third period here. Ames has got to look to. We came out ahead in that period, but I feel we had some sloppy play, and they're going to get an opportunity here. Quick shot and save for Carl.
Good rush back by Flory to keep it on that side of the ice. There's no way he was coming across the middle unless he wanted to end up into West Carl.
Yep. So, I mean, yeah, we had the one goal where it seemed like there was a player in the crease, got tied up with Moran. But either way, I think there's a lot of breakdowns, sloppy play that if we're going to come out with the win here and get the 2 points, they're going to have to tighten things up here. That one, ouch,
geez.
That's going to leave a mark. That puck bounced really high off of a player's head who was down below. That's going to leave a mark. All of his teammates laugh at him, but all right.
That bounced pretty good off his head.
That bounced really high off his head. All right, so face-off will stay down in our defensive zone for Paulson. They win for Dubuque. They throw it back down. They've got Wiener back behind the net. He's going to wrap it around. Looks to bring it up to the point. Now he'll hold it at the half wall. Back down low. Good possession here for Dubuque. Ames not able to break anything up. Now it's going to bounce through. Drops back down into the corner. Paulson ties him up down into the corner. Comes back out clean for Dubuque. It gets broken up. Now Ryder will get her up out of the zone. He's not able to get there quick enough, and they'll throw it back down. We'll get a partial line change. Crawford comes onto the ice.
Good pressure
change
there
over for Weston.
Crawford.
Weston feeds over to Paulson. Paulson wasn't able to get anything on it.
Their player went right into their goalie. Looks like everybody's okay, though. That's a tough – when he's down there on his knee like that.
Yeah, he's skating that one off a little bit, goes into the corner.
Only thing worse is when you're set up and somebody falls on your knee.
Actually, a timely whistle for us. We were kind of off on our line changes, and now Whiff will take the face off. Left side of the Dubuque goalie.
Shout out to
up to Moran. Moran throws it through right onto the forward for Dubuque. Puck comes back to neutral ice. Good turnover for Whiff. Whiff chips it up to Weston. Drops down in our offensive zone. Dubuque will carry it behind the net. D for Dubuque. Goes up into the netting. We'll get an offensive face-off.
We've got shots on goal 25-19 in favor of Dubuque.
Hey,
pretty close in the arena.
Yeah, so
26-20, one off either way.
We're
you guys,
Renee's in Australia now.
Issue. Yeah. That's a quick flight.
Yep.
Must have took the Concorde-ish thing, or maybe jumped on Starlink. I don't know.
If you knew him, it would make sense with what we're hearing from him.
Okay, well, you have to explain that.
No, I'm not going to go into it.
It's
way too much to explain the Carters.
Maybe at the beer table later.
Yep.
As you're buying beers for everybody.
Oh, that's going to be Coach Paulson. Weston, good move. Weston chips it down into our offensive zone. Moran grabs a neutral zone, throws it into open ice, down into the corner. That'll get us in a line change. Shifley and Moran stay on defense while the forwards change out.
Shifley changes.
That was actually that's where we had breakdowns last night. Now they carried into the zone. Flory's on. Backside gets broken up.
Wide.
Shot goes wide, comes up to the blue line.
Get there, Aiden. Yep.
Aiden at the half wall, brings it back up to the defenseman.
That's
Carl throws it back down into the corner.
Wiener walks to the center ice. Flory's got
back behind. Moran didn't even see the puck come from behind. Now Dubuque's getting some good opportunities in their zone. No real good shots.
Straight up in the air, still loose.
Now it goes back into the corner. No forward over. It's thrown back behind. Wiener will play it for Dubuque. Moran comes out on him. Back up to the point. They hold the blue line. Gets broken up. Dubuque continues to hold possession. feel like we're
Wiener
on a,
tries to bring it out. West needs to knock off the net when it comes up like that.
yeah, we need a whistle right now. That's going to come up to Crawford.
there,
Crawford
Good
redirects.
job.
He'll bring it back behind
Got
the net.
Paulson. Just hit him. Yep. Threw it
Wow.
right into Dubuque's stick.
Bad turnover in our defensive zone. D over to
Isaac's
Miranda
had a lot of
Flory.
time
Now
now.
Flory. He saucers
out
up,
at
but
least.
either way, it gets out of our zone. Paulson will carry it up. Now he brings it up ice. Miranda will get the change. Paulson's all on his own. Weston will chase. He actually ties it up back behind the net. Now they continue to carry it out.
Van Meer,
Drops
Shifley
back.
out.
Shifley's back. He'll play it along. He's paired up with Van Meer. Shifley over to Van Meer. Van Meer up to Weston. We lose it in the slot. Puck's bouncing around. Now
Step. Oh, you can't
Dubuque.
walk away. Where was
We'll
Kiefer on
continue.
that one? Let's get a
Not sure
replay on
what
that.
we're doing
Where
in the
was
defensive
Kiefer on
zone.
that
Bad
one?
breakdowns at this point.
Puck comes around. That's fine. They pick it up here. Oh, Shifley whiffed on it trying to go up the middle of the ice. Yeah, that's not defensive play. That's a forward sagging center, but I know they're out of the zone breaking out. And that's a hard thing when you're breaking out and you make that turnover.
So now we've got whiff on the faceoff. Drops back to Van Meer. He whiffs. Now Dubuque gets possession again. Back in the corner. Keep it down low. Comes out front. Weston loses it. He gets taken off the puck.
Yeah, that's a fair hit, though.
It comes back into neutral ice. Drops all the way back into our offensive zone. We got Baumgard, Weston, and Whiff out, along with Van Meer and Shifley. They bring it up ice. That should be an icing.
Hands
comes
up,
all the way back,
Yep.
and it'll
Line change
get
is
us
coming.
a whistle. It'll be the first time we've spent any time in our
Shifley will stay.
offensive zone.
Communication between Shifley and Flory, and then Giles had some say. 12:19 left in the third period here. Ames leads 3-2 in Dubuque. I'm on ice center. Game one.
Crawford takes the face off with the win for Dubuque. It'll wrap around. Shifley will be able to hold it.
Got to keep going, though. Don't stop.
He did hold up. Now Paulson. Turnover in our offensive zone.
3 on
They'll
2,
carry it
though.
up ice. Good coverage by Shifley. Pushes the outside, but he carries it into the corner, hits the side of the net.
Throws it right into the
Yeah,
masses. The puck's in
Shifley's
there
tied
somewhere.
up with the Dubuque player. Now they're going to get it back. Feed it into the center. Ryder chips it out of the zone. Crawford tries to push it up ice, but Dubuque gets it back. They throw it down.
Wide of the net there. West is going to cover. Line change
wide,
coming.
and we'll get a full line change. That'll bring Flory and Littlewitz out on defense. Forwards will stay on.
11:45 left in the third period here.
Paulson will take the face-off, left side of Carl.
Whistle.
Ref's going to...
With the linesman. Other linesman's feeling jealous. He wants to come in and talk about what's going on, guys.
Where are we going to grab beers tonight?
That's right. I'm kind of feeling like sushi. What are you feeling like? I don't know.
What's shots on goal on our board?
Well, it's pretty
29-20
close.
in the arena.
Yep.
Advantage to Saints.
27-19.
Oh.
I think.
I
we
don't
got
know
the
what they're
small board
talking
up.
about, but I'm going to take it because the face-off comes
out,
out of
yeah.
back into the neutral zone.
And it was so long ago now, I can't remember what the play
Yeah, I have
was
no
to
idea.
even think about where it should
But
be.
face-off win.
Wiener.
Wiener's going to carry it in his zone. He's going to try to get around in the corner to Littlewitz. He gets sniped. Now Paulson chips it up. Can't get it back to the defenseman, but he gets around it. Now Paulson's going to carry
He's
it
got
in.
Crawford.
Shot goal for Paulson, and that's number 4. Goalie went down. It's I think every one of his shots have been up high.
Yeah, why would you?
I mean, he drops down low, and Paulson goes high side, and 4 goals now for number 18 tonight.
Is that unassisted, Joe, or was there?
Yeah, that's
assist in there?
unassisted.
Yeah,
He
okay.
gets it around the defenseman and carries it up. They didn't really pressure him. So 11:29 left in the third, and now Ames is up 4-2. We'll get a line change. That'll leave the D out with Flory and Littlewitz.
Assisted on the play by number 5,
With Baumgart and Borat on the forwards for Weston.
Well, they gave 2 assists in that.
They did?
5 and 24.
There's no chance. I guess we'll give it to him. Flory, he brings it around. Isaac's carrying it up, brings it up to Weston. Now Flory. Flory brings it up into the zone. Good job by Baumgart to get back. Flory cycles back, throws it down into the corner. That'll come out of the zone all the way back to Flory. Brings it up to Weston. Weston throws it in. Whiff, good battle to hold it down. Now Dubuque gets it back and throws it out of the zone.
Don't just throw it.
Lilowitz just throws it.
Throw it.
Yeah. It was on cue. The moment you said it, he threw the puck. He was looking for the line change. Moran came in for him. Now Weston holds it, brings it up to Scheifele. Scheifele throws it in front of the net, gets caught up in traffic. Another feed over to the whiff. Puck sticks behind the net. Now it comes up to point. Scheifele over to Moran.
D to D.
He throws it in front, gets redirected. Misdirected. I stopped myself. I don't know where the hell that came from. That might have been the bush light.
Maybe.
Paulson.
Your wife feeding you beer.
Oh, now Moran steps up. Nope.
Oh, didn't get there.
He had Weston step in. He wisely drops back, tries to hold it.
Oh,
now
2-on-1.
Scheifele's going to isolate it out.
Paulson,
good back check.
Wiener over.
Puck was up on end. No shot on goal. Now they hold back behind our net. Scheifele puts it up to point.
Yeah, but why is he out?
Yeah, we had all of our forwards down low. Now that puck pops up. Back behind our net. Can't get a clean possession to get it out of our zone.
Barrett was poking.
Now they come up through. Another shot goes wide of the net. Backside gets broken up by Moran. I think they're going to get the interference on
who?
I believe on
Ames whiff.
Yeah, all right.
You think it was Dubuque for a minute?
I thought for a second because Moran was going to play the puck. Yeah. He was coming up on the puck, and he got hit off before he got to the puck. But either way, we'll go on the penalty kill. 9:23 left in the third.
Is Renee in South America yet?
She's in Beijing now.
She's in Beijing?
So great. Appreciate you joining us. Oh, no. Breakdown in front of the net. Good job by Scheifele to break that up. I don't think that got on net either. Flory comes in. Bodies him off the puck. Now Dubuque carries. They'll bring it up. Continue to cycle through the slot. Over the far side. Up to the point. Shot doesn't make it through traffic.
Deflected off Barrett, was it?
Yep. Now Scheifele takes behind the net. Dubuque holds.
Good defensive structure there by our defenseman.
Yep. Just keep inside.
Let them hold it out back of the net. That's fine.
1:23 left in the penalty kill.
99% of the goals are not scored behind the net. Up over the top, I would say. Not shot on goal. I don't think Carl got that.
Hey, is that a legit? Is that a legit number, 99, or
you're just very close to that?
Okay.
Because there are goals that get scored from behind the net. It's not 0.
I know.
But you let them sit back there all day, especially on the PK.
I mean, with the science background, I would think you wouldn't just throw random numbers out.
No, why would I have sig digs and all kinds of good stuff coming.
Flory will drop back. Dubuque carries it in behind the net. We'll continue to wrap it around and bring it up high.
They can skate laps around the outside all they want.
Oh,
Wes
Carl, good job by Wes to shift over.
They missed the 1T anyway, but.
Yeah, they missed on it. Don't have a problem with it.
40 seconds left in the whiff penalty. Down there with bus driver Dan in his Santa Grinch costume.
Yeah.
He's had 4 beef sticks in the
a lot of beef sticks tonight for him.
Bus driver Dan eats a beef stick for each goal scored by the Ames Cyclones. Something fun.
Face-off win for Dubuque. Cycle through.
Sure
nobody can handle that. I think they had somebody on the backside, but aren't able to get a shot on.
Ames playing a box. Little off center
back
box.
Up high. Shot through traffic.
Wide.
Gets deflected wide. Crawford positions.
20 seconds.
7:40 left in the third. Puck stays up high. They're going to
Step
walk
out,
this
step
through.
out,
Gotta
step
come
out,
through.
step out. Where is it, Wes? Where is it?
Wes loses it.
Still loose again.
Puck
Here we-
sticking in the crease.
That's
Now it's
right
tied
between
up.
his
He's
legs.
got
That's
it
between his
now.
legs. 18's got to go. Boy, I would like to see Isaac step out and put him down once he put down Lilowitz, was it?
Yeah, it was Lilowitz. He looked like he was the defenseman in front of the net. Just clears him out.
Yeah, for no. So Wes ends up going down, sitting like sledding style on his rear end. The puck comes in between his legs, and he just shuts it down, and then that player clears out Lilowitz. So we get a line change here with 5 seconds to go in the whiff penalty. 7:27 left in the third period.
Weston comes in for the face-off with Baumgart, Scheifele, and Moran to kill off the last 5 seconds of the penalty. Dubuque wins. Oh, goes through the skates. They had it. Now Baumgart
there, and he's got
carries
speed.
it up. That'll expire the penalty. Baumgart carries it down into our zone. Goes off the board. Dubuque gets it. Yeah, nobody was there. Now Scheifele and Moran back on defense. Baumgart with the good back check. Tries to hit Wiener off the puck, but he loses that battle. Now Moran comes into the corner.
Get that boy in the gym. Get him some creatine.
Yep. Now whiff. He loses his stick. He'll just carry through. Holds Wiener up along the boards. Shot through traffic. Puck's bouncing around. In the crease. West lays out.
Yeah, just easy,
that's
boys,
the right
easy
move.
boys,
Yeah,
easy
you got
boys.
your goalie
And
down.
then,
Don't do anything to get Wes hurt.
Skates are in the air. Settle down.
So late in the game, Dubuque looks to be getting a little bit chippy. Not something we want to get engaged with here.
Just
don't
like
take a stupid penalty.
Scheifele and Moran stay out. Bring out the Paulson line.
Paulson on the face-off. Goes over to Moran. Brings it back over to Scheifele. Scheifele brings it up to Ryder quickly.
Yeah, it's like just dump it.
Yeah.
It's not,
He
he had time.
Yeah,
West
Wes
sets
will
it up.
stop it behind the net. Redirects up to the forward for Dubuque. Now Paulson. Puck drops all the way back to the Dubuque defenseman. Now they'll hold it at the half wall. Sheehy for Dubuque carries it down into the corner. Scheifele battling, but they get the puck back. Ryder throws it up, and that's going to come all the way down. We'll get an icing.
Change.
Yeah, Ryder's pressuring that a little bit. He could probably hold that a little bit instead of just throwing it down.
He'll learn that with time.
Yep.
With size. 6:15 left to go in the third period. Ames up 4-2. Shots on goal. 30-21. Can't read the small print. I was looking for the bigger print.
Not far off the the board on the scoreboard here.
Florey's back out with Van Meer.
Whiff wins the faceoff, gets it up to Weston. Weston's going to carry it into the zone. Tries to dangle around, gets taken off the stick, takes a shot. Whiff was there to follow up to get 2 shots on goal.
Out.
It's going to drop back.
D's back.
Baumgart, good defensive, good stick work by Baumgart. He
Easy
dangles
boys,
it around.
Van Meer's
now
got
Van
Florey.
Meer throws it down. I don't think Van Meer's used to be carrying it up that far up ice, so he just dumps it into the zone.
No, Isaac's beat. Got 3 Ames players back, though.
Good job by Baumgart, though. He recognized and dropped back. Van Meer's back, and it'll just cover up for Carl. We'll get a whistle with 5:38 left in the third period.
Paulson line back out with Cole Crawford, Ryder Barrett, excuse me.
So other than Carter's traveling the world, we also have Crawford's up in Okoboji. Thank you for joining. Along with Van Meers, as usual. Sickles,
which Crawford? I thought
Credidio.
John was here. Who's up there?
I don't know. It says Lance Crawford. Oh, shot goes. Yeah. Oh, damn. I was looking down. That's my fault. Didn't even see that face off. 5:34. Now they bring it back into 4-3. You have to go back and look at that. It was a quick shot off the face off.
Yeah, it looks like it was pushed in toward the face-off circle, and the player cut into the middle a little bit. May got a tip in it that pushed it past Carl. So Ames gets sets up. Carl looks ready. So Dubuque does the right thing and charges in. Well, all right, 4-3, 5.
Yep.
Florey's switched out.
So yeah, Coach Giles made a quick change, brought Shifley and Moran back on defense. Now it comes up ice. Paulson comes to center ice. Puck gets tied up. Now Paulson will carry it through. Paulson tries to dangle through, gets taken off his stick, back down into the corner of our offensive zone. Paulson holds, throws it into the crease. Puck's bouncing around. Ryder was there, and they'll cover up. We'll get a whistle. 5:09 left in the third.
I liked it better when it was 4-2.
I did a lot more. Although, don't they say the worst lead in hockey? Which is,
yep.
to me, is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Because
Well,
I really like a 4-3 or a 4-2 versus 4-3.
Yeah,
I
players
know.
tend to relax.
The momentum starts to shift. I get it. So Weston will come in on the faceoff. Whiff and Baumgart. Shifley and Moran stay on defense. Weston tries to carry it to the net. He gets a shot.
Outside.
Goes just outside. Now Dubuque. They chip it up
Into
out of their
bench
zone.
again or into the stands?
Yeah.
Into the stands.
And Coach Fleury will call for the delay.
That's right, delay game.
It's not there.
Puck does not get back into the bench. Second attempt. Puck's back. We're going to use the same puck.
All right, Baumgart will take the face-off again.
Shifley Moran.
Drops back to the defenseman for Dubuque. They wrap it up. Shifley
Oh,
stepped
hit the body.
up.
Did not
Yeah,
know where the puck was.
He didn't know
Finn's
where the
gotta
puck
get
was.
there.
And now Finn
Can't
will come
lose
down
this
into the
battle.
corner. He wins the puck. Oh, he loses his edge now. Comes through the slot. Shifley will get there. Gets dropped back behind the corner. Wiener will carry it back behind the net. Not who we want to see with the puck right now. They try to get it up to the point. Gets all the way up. Puck stays in the zone. That drops out.
That
Now
came
it's out.
Yep, it came out. They got it. Yep.
Fortunate goes off the stick of Weston and just comes outside of the zone.
Line
Now-
change defensively.
Defensive, they will look to get a change. That'll bring Fleury and Lilowitz out. They're going to keep this forward line on.
Need a goal here. Next goal's huge, obviously.
4:32 left. Face-off comes in the neutral zone for Whiff. Drops back into our offensive zone. Baumgart will press along with Weston.
Wiener's back out. Isaac's marking him.
They cycle deep behind into our offensive zone. Half wall Paulson tries to backhand it down low. He can't control it. Now Wiener gets it for Dubuque. Now he's going to carry it up ice. Paulson will back check along with Crawford comes on. He carries it into the slot. We're going to, yeah, and we're tied up 4-4.
I don't know what West
Not
was
really
doing
sure.
on that play.
Yeah, he kind of just lost it. Defenseman froze up a little bit.
Jesus.
3:59 left in the
This
third.
puck comes across and West doesn't go to cover the puck, or 4-4. Ames is throwing this one away.
Yeah, the puck just kind of, West reached to try to get the kick saved, but the puck wasn't moving far enough, and now we're tied up, 3:59. Got to make something happen. Face off for Paulson. Drops back to their defenseman. Dubuque will carry it up ice.
Okay, so they call it Weiner.
Oh, is that what it is?
I thought for sure in Team Midwest it wasn't, but
Now the
puck's
puck
loose
bouncing
again.
around. Now Crawford. Crawford will bring it up ice along with Ryder. Goes
Well
off his
off.
stick. We can't do it. Shifley lifts the stick. It's going to wrap around, but now they're going to get down low. Puck,
Always there to
puck
get it,
just
though.
stopped. That was weird. I don't know what stopped the puck as quick as it did. Both players thought it was going to carry on. Paulson throws it up off the glass into the neutral zone. Crawford comes through. Shifley, they carry it clean into the zone. Everybody's trying to make a hit. Nobody's making any contact. Now they'll dump it.
West makes a save.
West will hold it. Drops it back down. Moran brings it up to Folkers. That comes out of the zone, but Folkers loses his edge. Now Dubuque drops back to their defenseman. Weston gets a turnover. Back to Dubuque. Drops into the corner. Moran and Dubuque player going to the corner. Puck bouncing around. Back behind the net. Nobody can get possession. Now it comes up. Half wall for Dubuque. Cycle back down to Weiner. Comes out wide. Shot bouncing around. Oh, what a save by Carl to bring. It was wide open.
Yep. They're playing the feud
yeah,
now.
good job. There's no way a ref should call a penalty on that. They came in
Taking
slapping
2.
away at the goalie.
Taking Moran and
yeah, Moran and Dubuque player will go in.
puck comes in. West makes a great leg toe save. As it gets deflected, reaches out, and Moran puts the player down first as he
2:22 remaining in the second period.
came to the side of that. I don't know if he was chirping or what. You'll have to fill us in on that tomorrow.
And Dubuque, number 13, Sammy Ruiz. 2 minutes for roughing each.
Yep,
5
so we'll
on
stay
5
five
hockey.
on 5.
They have both on the
2:22
board
left in the
here,
game.
which they don't do in most
Yeah,
most
it really
places.
shouldn't be on the board, but it'll go
Because
down.
it doesn't expire after 2 minutes. It'll be the first whistle after 2
Yep.
minutes.
So not exactly where we want to go short on a player either on
Brett's
defense.
coming over to
we're
the
not-
bench or something.
We're not deep on defense. So
I don't know what that was all about. He shouldn't have been able to do that.
now a whiff. Face-off win. Chalilowitz chips it up off the glass. That's going to go all the way down. We'll get an icing.
Weston comes for
Yeah,
a
I'm not
change.
sure what
He
Weston.
wants off the ice really, really
I don't know
bad. Edge, looking like
yeah,
an edge.
Something was wrong. He was looking to get off, but the refs weren't going to allow him to come off the ice. So now Whiff will get another face-off down to our defensive zone. Puck just sits on the dot. Flory looks to get around the corner. He breaks free. Now he's going to carry it through neutral ice, up through, into our offensive zone. Gets taken off of his stick. Good defensive work by Dubuque. Drops back to Whiff. Whiff brings it back up to Flory at center ice. Flory looks to win the edge. Feeds over to Folkers. Folkers gets it down into the corner. Puck comes through. Baumgart at half the half wall. Puck's there. Bouncing around behind the net. Whiff will look to get to the corner. He's got 2 Dubuque players on him. Can't get it out clean.
Folkers gets it. Oh, who was that?
Now we got to get back. Lilowitz comes back. Paulson. Good
Save,
save
Carl.
by Carl. Puck still bouncing around. Now Flory. Flory throws it down ice, and he's going to put that.
No icing.
They
no
wave
icing.
off the icing. 1:15 left in the third. Paulson
Throws it away.
backhands it to nobody. He could have held that. Now Van Meer and Scheifele drop back on defense. Wiener with the good redirect.
Spin move, yeah, good
spin
spin
move and puts a shot high. Another shot, save for Carl. 56 seconds left. We'll have a face-off in our defensive zone.
Giles taps. Flory says go. Gets Van Meer. Boret comes back in, testing his edge.
So Paulson will take the face-off. Left side of Carl. Crawford and Weston with him. Scheifele and Flory on defense. Moran still in the box. Comes up to the point. Good job by Crawford. He gets it around. Crawford's going to have a shot. Comes through. Brings it over. Throws it back behind Weston.
There, yeah, it's well behind.
Had the opportunity. Now Flory brings it up. Gets redirected over to Scheifele. Scheifele moves it up into our offensive zone. Weston will chase down. He's going to force a whistle.
it's
Puck
loose,
doesn't
it's
get there.
loose.
Now it's
Oh.
there.
Shot on
And
goal.
they force the whistle. 33.7 seconds left. We'll get a face-off in our offensive zone. Left side of the Dubuque goalie.
Wow, this period went quick. Okay, 33.7. Got to get out of this with a tie at least.
Paulson will take the face-off. Face-off win for Dubuque. Flory holds his own, throws it down low. Now Dubuque looks to carry it out. We might get a trip. It gets broken up. Paulson will
Thought we might, yeah.
play it. Throws it back
18.
down behind our net. 15 seconds left in regulation.
Good reversal.
Fleury drops back to Scheifele.
Move it, though.
Throws
Ice
it up
stick.
ice. That is a bad ice. They wave it off. So now it drops all the way back. 5 seconds. That should. Yeah, he must have lifted up on it, and that's going to end regulation. We'll come out with at least 1 point.
Had 2
Bad
in the bag.
breakdown.
Goaltending and defensively, I'd say.
Yeah. So we're going to go to another 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. Same thing we did last night.
Fortunately, there are no ties in the Midwest High School Hockey League, so tonight's contest will go to an overtime period of 3-on-3 hockey.
So we'll go 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. If nobody scores a goal in that 3-on-3, then it will be a shootout.
All right, that was a lot of freaking work.
Yeah, you guys you're really distracted. I was trying to explain the damn overtime rules, and you're yelling.
Do you know them? All right.
No, I just made them up.
All right,
Actually,
good.
I was
So
hoping you
we're
would
playing
help me out.
one-on-one for two minutes and 23 seconds.
It's warrior rules from lacrosse
right.
is what I explained. Is that good?
I don't understand what those are, so.
Yeah. No, not warrior. What is it? There's a different term for it.
150 here in the rest period. 3-on-3 hockey after this.
Oh, can't believe we're back into another.
Yeah, well, Ames
overtime.
had 2 points in the bag. We got 1. Nice to have 2 here. Being up 4-2 and giving them up. Give a shout out to Angela Carl, who's not online. She's in the arena. I'm sure she's complaining about the replay being frozen, even though it's not.
Oh, boy, Mike, I tell you what.
Now where's Renee
My
Carter?
father got all over me today about it, and I said, well, I can pay Joe Moore to not miss on the replays, but I'm like, I don't think. And then I explained to him, I said, you know what? To be honest, he's a Bears fan. And my dad's like, all right, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, he's like, well, that's fine.
Us we're number 1 again.
Yep. Oh, no, Renee's in Costa Rica.
She is a world traveler.
World traveler, yes.
Is it male, female? I don't know. Renee
Yes.
could go either way.
No.
She hasn't gone to France yet, so I don't really know. How are those Bears doing against
Yeah,
Pack?
what is the score? Let's get a score update.
Score update.
Joe, we got what's happening? I know Malik
3-0
Willis.
Pack.
Yeah, Malik Willis went in. Jordan Love went out. Oh, I saw that in intermission.
So we got
It's a barn burner.
who's Micah Parsons quit on the Packers and now Love quit on the
Quit.
Packers.
Jesus. Wow.
Quitters.
There's a true Detroit fan if I've ever
That's
heard
right.
one.
Well, Detroit's whole defense quit on them. So
Oh, yeah.
besides,
All right, so we'll start out with Fleury, Paulson, and Crawford.
sure it's going to be Weiner.
On paper, I really like our position here. Carl Strong in net, but just one breakdown. It comes down to this. They're
So
not
it depends
bigger.
how you play 3-on-3,
Yeah.
right? You can play super aggressive, but then you can get caught, or you can play super safe, and and nothing really happens.
Right. Yeah.
But it's all about possession, so we're not getting face-off. So you have face-off
Yep,
loss. and they
face-off
get the
loss.
Same
Now
thing
it's-
happened to us last night with the Leafs, and they pretty much maintain shoot. No,
made me nervous. I'm like, why are we shooting?
I don't want them
All
to shoot on
right,
their
so
own
they'll
net.
set it back behind their net.
We're playing man-to-man. Isaac's kind of marrying Weiner.
I think that's a Capitals play. They'll step back and they'll just go to play for the shootout.
Yeah, play for
'cause
the
it's
shootout
Strong.
because they have Jerstead in net.
Yep.
that was the Leafs.
Yeah. Was it?
I kind of
Was
felt
that
like
what
they
they
were doing
did?
that
No, I
last
thought the
night.
Capitals did that with Fleming a little bit.
Maybe. This year or?
Yeah. Fleury, good job to break that up. Now Fleury, he holds the puck. Now he's going to bring it back, as he always does, carries it through the slot to give me a heart attack. Back over to Paulson. Carries it up, gets
you can't turn
it
it
into
over.
the skates, but
Yeah.
now Crawford will drop back. We'll reset.
Leave it for Isaac. Let him quarterback it.
Isaac will bring it up ice, drops to Paulson. Paulson brings it up.
Don't try the...
He brings through Paulson. He's going to have an opportunity.
Big
Shot
goal.
and
My
goal for
God.
Paulson. Cannot
Ames
believe he brought it
wins.
through, but what a win for Ames. After last night, I could not handle another one going to a shootout. Paulson scores all of the goals for Ames tonight.
Isaac should get the assist, I assume.
I believe so. Wow, I cannot tell you the relief
yeah,
of that
no
to go
kidding,
through.
To throw that away.
Yeah.
Up 4-2. Wes Carl's breathing a sigh of relief. Wow, what a game by Aiden Paulson.
Yeah, to put up 5 goals, that's going to help him on the leaderboard. But, yeah, I'm kind of at a loss with that. I wasn't mentally ready for it,
We'll
I guess.
take those
we'll
2
take
points,
it, yeah.
though, absolutely.
I mean, 2 points against Dubuque, who that's only their 3rd loss of the season.
And they get one, but
they get one,
them.
but either way, we grab a big win. That's also 5 games in a row now of consecutive point streak.
Not wins, but consecutive
Yep.
point streak. Yep.
Yeah, we took 2 from KC. It's been a good run, along with Mason City. Get a point against the Oak Leaves, and now against Dubuque, and we'll go to regroup and be back tomorrow.
Unbelievable. Paulson puts the team on his back. Whiff goes off really quick.
Yeah, he's
hurting.
limping off a little bit, so we'll see how that plays out for tomorrow. But either way, thanks everybody for joining us.
We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. for the JV game and at 11 for VAR.
All right.
So tune in for both if you're out there.
Yeah,
Renee,
very good.
safe travels.
Yeah, safe travels to Renee.
Around the world.
Thanks to Joe on the technical board and Jessica for the camera work tonight. And
Appreciate
we'll
it a ton.
see everybody tomorrow.